Real.
So
Let's start it off.
we got PLevel Glo. Now,
God.
tell people where you from, cause I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, and people act like they can't get it right. Where you
Missouri.
from?
I'm from East St. Louis, Illinois.
Okay. And what's the biggest difference to you from St. Louis and East St. Louis?
I gotta say, the style, how we talk. You know, it's pretty similar too. It got similarities, but the difference is like style, talk. We say bro, y'all say bruh. It's a lot of little lingos, food.
Because we got the best food, right?
Nah.
I know you lying.
Nah.
St. Louis just ain't got no good food, period.
Nah, you not allowed
Fucking
to comment.
emos, pizza.
Ever since I
That
got
shit
him
nasty.
some emos from the wrong location, he just
Talking
trying
about
to
they
say St. Louis
gotta
ain't got
cook
no
it
good
all the
food.
way and shit.
Well done.
The fuck, who asked for their pizza well done?
I ain't gonna say
People who
that
eat
St. Louis got good food.
Yeah.
Man, y'all just had to force to eat that shit.
He talking his
That's
shit.
crazy.
Nah, the Lou got some good food. I ain't gonna cap to you. They got some good food. A lot of motherfuckers cooking out their house and shit. So, and that shit be, hey, trim.
So East St. Louis, man, do a lot of people be like trying to mix you up like out of town people like you from St. Louis? Like, nah, I'm from East St. Louis.
Hell yeah. I gotta correct the nigga every time, cause you know, I'm most definitely represent my city, you know, but I love the Lou too though. But I'm from the east side and I always gotta correct because like when you go to bigger cities, people don't know the difference. So I always reference like West Memphis is, how is West Memphis, Arkansas, like that's East St.
Yeah.
Louis is to St. Louis.
Show there.
Yeah.
So like what you been waiting on, bro? Like what you been waiting on? Cause you been my dog for a minute, so but you ain't been dropping shit. Like what's going
Thank you
on?
too much.
I ain't gonna lie. Just caught up in the wrong shit, you know, just like not put my focus on what I should been putting it on. You get what I'm saying? And that shit kinda, you know, when you too deep off into certain shit, it'll throw you off. You know, your mind gotta be clear. And I feel like my mind wasn't clear, so
Yeah.
I blame myself. Self-accountability is what I'm on today, man.
So you feel like you're ready now?
I feel like, oh yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. We gonna
So
see.
so do it kind of get in your way that you kind of come in the game with all the shit that the artists be trying to get, you know what I'm saying, like the jewelry, the clothes, the cars and shit like that? Do you think that get in your way?
Hell yeah, cause you gotta look at this shit. This shit is just like the streets. So how you got niggas hating off you in the streets, if you coming this way to certain niggas, it's a few real players out here. But when you coming to these niggas, you feel me, already having it kind of develop, you know, a nigga, he don't really, you know, it's like, how can I put it? A nigga really, he wanna like you, but you got what he wants, so he can't like you. You get what I'm saying?
Well, how you deal with the hate from your city?
I'm used to it now. I ain't gonna lie, these niggas been hating so long, I'm used to this shit now, but most importantly, I just stay out the way, you know? I stay out these niggas' way. You know, hey, when you doing good, you know, niggas gonna hate, so. But hey, they finna see me a lot more now though, but yeah, I just stay my ass out the way, do what I gotta do, and you know.
For sure, because you really be low-key and out the way because your name, I don't be hearing your name come up in nothing, like, at all. St. Louis, people who from your city, you know, so shit, you doing a good
They
job.
call me Ghost, man. James St. Patrick.
But now, when I post you the first time, though, people was already in. I think you one of them artists, like, people just, most of the people kind of already know you got it. Like, without you even just really putting the music out. There's a lot of people showing you love behind the scenes already, and you ain't even really got started yet.
Nah, yeah. A lot of niggas fuck with me. I fuck with a lot of niggas, and like you say, behind the scenes, it's a lot of good guys behind those scenes. Like, just like even from your platform, when you posted that video, that's what got my dog Vot to hit me up.
Shout out to Vot though.
Yeah. And when you hit me up and you did that live performance for me, that's what made him reach out.
The Frog Live performance?
The Frog
on
Live
East St.
performance,
Louis?
yeah, on the east side.
Yeah.
Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. When you had sent me the address, I'm driving. I'm like, damn.
We just driving and drive. Cause you gotta think, cause you from, what was that, Washington?
No, I'm from Edgemount.
Edgemount.
The area we was in, it was Washington.
And so, and you know, I had never been, the deepest I've been to the east side is the strip clubs, like when we go out and stuff.
Me
so
too,
we was
shit.
just driving. I'm like, dang, we driving.
Yeah.
Like we was
I
driving
respect
for a
Wick
minute.
ass pulled up. He always pull up every time.
I'm pulling up, man.
You
You know what I'm
pulling
saying?
up
I
on
come
these
with
niggas.
love, so I don't be studying nothing. I don't be on shit like
And
that.
you feel it though, because
Yeah.
it be a lot of motherfuckers reaching out to me and they be wanting to do shit, and I be stiff on niggas. So when I did that FaceTime with bruh, I felt it through the phone. I'm like, yeah, you feel me? Like, yeah, pull up. I want to do this with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I pulled
I'll
up
let you,
on
cause that's like that was nigga comfort zone. You feel me?
Cause then when he told me, cause he said, he like, man, what's up? Ooh, how much? I'm like, give me 4. He looked at me. He like, but bro, you reached out to me, bro.
Hey,
I looked this nigga in his face. I was like, bro, this nigga right here fucked up. Bro. So when I leave, we do the live for me, give me the money. I had this shit on my mind the whole time. I said, my fucker, bro, you got that's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking no count away though. So all the strip clubs is on y'all side of town, right?
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. First time going to all them strip clubs in that parking lot, bro, that shit fucked me up. Like,
Yeah. Hey, back in the day, that shit used to be busting so hard. It's back in the day.
Cause you had the pink slip, bottoms up.
It's like you had to be
Roxy's.
there. You had to be there.
And on a good night, like we'll be in St. Louis, we'll cross over, we'll go to pink slip, then we'll go to bottoms up. Like you'll go to 2-3 strip clubs in one night.
yeah, that shit
And
was.
won't come home till like 6-7 in the morning.
I'm
Say
talking about
that
walking
shit.
next door to the strip club.
Talking about,
That
hey,
is
walk out
insane.
one right in your face, one to the left, one to behind you.
Right.
Like, yeah, that little
You know
area
what
there.
messed me up is that all the strip clubs is right next door to a church.
You know what? I ain't never even paid attention to that. But
Every
yeah.
time. Or
Nah,
it be a
for real.
straight up hoe house. But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. They was crazy. The new club, so yeah. Down.
Straight up right next to the church.
So you, I know y'all. Do you get motivated by all the women that's coming out of y'all city right now that's doing their thing?
I ain't gonna lie. That's a real ass question because I
Coming
do.
from St. Louis.
Yeah.
Coming from St. Louis, not East St.
check
Louis.
check
I'm just
out.
making sure because y'all.
Sexy
mixing
real
it
from
up.
the east side for real. I'm talking shit.
She from the
bro.
north.
I'm like,
side.
I'm
damn.
talking shit. That way, I'm just talking shit. But nah, though, yeah. I do get motivated from that shit because it don't matter how much money you got, what you got going on. When somebody can show you they can do something, and it's positive or it ain't been done in the area, it'll motivate you. It'll motivate you for shit show.
But see, this is the thing. Like, I see St. Louis, and you got Sexyy, you got Blake and Big Boss Vic, but it seemed like y'all cities is like what's going on, but it's still not a lot of artists coming out right now. Like, what's the problem with that?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like a lot of people, it's different genres of music. It's a lot of hard niggas that just ain't probably putting they foot down how they supposed to no more because there was a lot of good talent, my personal opinion, back in prior years, so a lot of them niggas that were rapping back then, they done kind of gave it up, like, or either on what I'm on, just not focused, not sturdy enough in the studio to take it serious no more, so... but that's finna change though. That's finna change. For
And the
shit show.
platforms, like, we ain't got no big platforms and stuff. And then just like a lot of people don't want to spend the money. They don't want to spend the money, or they be stuck in like, cause we had a lot of legends come from our city, like Nelly and Jaquan and stuff like that. And they be so stuck on how they got on. Like the industry's different now. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Nah,
got
for
a different
sure.
shit, and you gotta spend your money. You know what I'm saying? They think that they talent gonna take them there. Like, no, you gotta invest in yourself because nobody else gonna take you seriously. And I feel like Sexyy Red, she kept working. It's a big boss bet. You know what I'm saying? And Blake, you know what I'm saying? Like, they did what they had to do to get out the city, and everybody else ain't willing to do that.
That's true.
Yeah, I agree with that. Sexy Red had overworked for shit
Overworked.
show. She
Yeah.
overworked.
And see, that be the stories a lot of people don't understand because I'm going to just say it on here. Like, when I called her and wanted to work with her people, she called her Uber to Memphis.
That's dedication. If that ain't dedication,
So
I
And
don't
she
come
know.
had
work
the
with
video
me.
shoot with Suki. Most people would have just canceled the shoot if they couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? Like when she came and handled her business, you know what I'm saying? Then, she got with us and the rest is history. But it's like most people, if they would cancel the shoot or something like if they couldn't make it. But it's like
Right.
she determined.
The girl jumped in an
You
Uber.
gotta have that devotion and that determination. Shit, show.
Do street shit kind of get in the way with this music shit a lot of times?
Most definitely. That's one of the biggest things, being too deep off into the streets, that'll stifle you, it'll hold you back. That street shit fuck up a lot of shit because it's like, my city's small, so everything, like everybody gonna see everybody, and it's like, if you got some real street shit going on, you can't go to no club promote your music. I mean, you can, but you risking your life, you feel me, at the same
Nah,
time.
for real.
For sure.
Nah, for shit show.
Especially where we at.
Yeah, nah, for real.
That's the main thing you can't do. It's a lot of artists that even if they know like the clubs and stuff now, if they know you got street stuff going on, the promoters can book you, but the club is gonna cancel it because they're gonna be like, nah, you got too
for
much
shit,
going on.
sure.
You can't come here and do that.
I had came down there last year, shot you a video, and it's a lot of people pulled up on you. Vato, Jook, I shot the video, and you can tell us the relationship you had with Jook.
That was Big Bruh, like for real. He like one of the first niggas that ever believed in me, you feel me? Like before I even believed in myself, like Jook came around about 2019 and Daniel was gonna force me to rap and I wasn't taking this shit serious. And like I told you, you posted that live performance and Vato hit me up and him and Jook had not even talked, you get what I'm saying? So it was just crazy. That was down, it dawned on me, it's like two motherfuckers from CMG on my ass and it still ain't resonate to a nigga like, stop doing what you doing, bro, and take this shit serious. Like, this shit don't just happen to no random nigga in the hood. You know what I'm talking about? Like, niggas ain't getting these type of opportunities and shit, so.
Having too much money.
Yeah. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I'm still locked in with them, rest Big Bruh, so I'm still locked in with Vi. Like, we got some shit, just, I ain't gonna say too much, but that's family there. That's real family there.
And you told me you was 2 days before he, got murdered or whatever. You was with him.
Yeah, about a week before that.
That's what's up.
I was
man.
down there with him, Vi. We was out in the studio, us, a couple of other artists and shit like that. Just sitting back in the studio, bruh, ass, on some, like I said, I don't want to say too much about it, but just some shit we were cooking up.
Mm-hmm. Do you think you was kind of leaning towards the CMG situation?
Hell yeah, most definitely. Because it's like this. A nigga seeing something in me in 2019 when I'm just playing with this shit, and I really got to thank Youngster, because a lot of people don't know this. I've been fucking with Youngster now about like 19, 20 on some music shit with my brother, and we end up seeing Jook and Youngster in the Yummy like 2017, 20, maybe about 2018, going into 2019, and Youngster really put in the word for me. Like, Youngster synced us in the club, G5, told me and my niggas like, y'all come here and session with us. We brought Youngster to the city, he shot the video, all that shit. So, like, hey, y'all come here, and Jook was in there. And, nigga just was, like, what's up, big bro, who did that, and the third? And, he wanted to know who was in the session. And Youngster told him, like, whatever that young nigga tell you, though, he on there for sure. And ever since then, Jook followed me, he just was reaching out, trying to get me to rap. I let him hear a few songs and shit, and he was on the nigga,
I'm gonna be honest with you, share something with you. Like, Youngster always been like that, cause he told Gotti about Bag.
That's crazy as hell. I ain't know that.
These facts, you know what I'm saying? He the one told Gotti like, hey, you need to go. You sign me, but you need to sign him too.
Nah, for real. That's real. And I ain't even had time to thank Youngster on that. I wrote him on the gram, but I ain't had time because I ain't synced Youngster since.
Yeah.
No bullshit. I ain't synced him since. But yeah, bro, put that word in for a nigga. And like I say, from your live performance, Vato reached out to a nigga like, bro, I want you a part of, all this shit we got going on. And I just, nigga just mind ill or,
Yeah.
not taking this shit as serious as I need to, because like, what other nigga will play with an opportunity like that? And I feel crazy because it's like I done let so much time go by. But at the end of the day, you know, everything happened for a reason.
Nah, for sure.
Everything is perfect time. So maybe my time is just now. You feel me?
Yeah. Like you said, you had to be ready for it. You know what I'm saying? It probably wasn't time for you to do it back then because you wouldn't have took it seriously. But
Yeah.
you ready now. So
But like I keep telling everybody though, like what I've been on since a nigga been just moving different, it's just self accountability. Like I don't wanna. It's a thin line between the self accountability and just bullshit.
Right.
And I feel like I was bullshitting because you feel me. I don't even want to sit here and cap this shit like
Right.
yeah, but nigga was bullshitting. You feel me? Like nigga could have been changed situations and stopped a lot of shit for me and my guys if a nigga would have took it serious 4 years ago. You feel me? Because that's an exit route from the streets. And that's any nigga dream. Like you a damn fool if you think this type shit hurt, like you want this to be your retirement. Like hell nah.
like you said, people would have prayed for that opportunity.
That's what
you
I'm
had.
saying. So, but God willing it is still on the flow. So,
The first person I was with one day, what I'm saying, I don't think I seen him post you, was Bankroll Freddie. And then I asked him, I was like, man, because, my girl from St. Louis, and he posted I was in, East St. Louis or whatever. And I was like, who is bro? You know what I'm saying? He like, oh, that's my brother. That's my brother. That's my brother right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first person put me on you. What's your relationship with him?
I ain't gonna lie, Freddie, that's my dog. I feel like damn like my mama had that nigga on some real shit. Like that's the type of relationship we got. Like bro, real genuine ass nigga.
Yeah.
Like and he reached out. We actually met through a mutual partner. You feel what I'm saying? And my nigga was telling him about me, and his nigga was telling him about me. I mean about him. So it's just like Freddie reached out to me, and we clicked like that. Cause there'd be a lot of niggas reach out to you, and I look at that shit, just due to me being on my shit. I can't fuck with everybody, And I went on his page. I'm like, this nigga turned. You feel what I'm saying? Like he on what I'm on. You feel what I'm saying? So we locked in, and it's just been genuine ever since. When I locked in with the nigga, he had not even been signed to QC. So probably about 8 months to a year later, he had got signed to QC. I'm talking about his first thought. He like, motherfucker gonna pull up on you, and it was love. He came to my city, my area, you feel me? And I said, yeah, this a genuine nigga here, He always shared that spotlight, boy, anytime.
Is it so let me ask you this, when he got this sentence, like how, what I'm saying, because I know y'all were locked in real tight, like did you, like how did you look at that, like damn, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I ain't gonna even count to y'all. That shit broke me down. Like I shedded a tip about that shit, This dude he a real good nigga, and don't no nigga deserve to get, took away from his family like that. Man, he a real family man.
Right.
Yeah.
He love them kids.
Yeah,
so
he do.
Just, I be on the phone with Bank down there every other day, if not every day. So just to conversate with my nigga, just through his whole process, you know what I'm saying, or his situation he got going on, we got high hopes over that phone. We ain't sitting back on that phone thinking this shit no type of game, and you feel me, we got the best high hopes. So when it didn't work in our favor, is that how we thought it would go, that shit broke a nigga down.
Yeah, that's devastating.
Yeah, that shit real did devastating, because I don't wish that on nobody.
How real you coming? Is it too hard? Like, is it kind of hard to hook up with other artists?
Hell yeah. That's one of my biggest problems. Like, I don't know how to fake this shit. And it's a lot of fake niggas that's doing this shit. That's what I learned about just music in general. Like, you gotta fake kick it with these niggas, you feel me? And that's just something I can't get jiggy with that type shit. Like, Yeah, it's just something I can't do, but I learned to look at it from this perspective from here on out. It's business too at the same time. I ain't gonna, what you say, Wick?
It's business, but I feel like I'm trying to prepare you for stuff, because I think a lot of times what's hindering you too, you like to build relationships with everybody.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be like
Sometimes
that.
it has to be just business, transactional. And
Yeah, nah, for a fact. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I would never go against my morals, you feel me, on certain shit, depending on how it is.
And when
you
I say
should.
everybody, I'm saying like the people you doing business with. I think because you want your shit a certain kind of way.
Exactly. Yeah, you right, but me growing, yet again, like I say, I see it can't always go like that in a business manner. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can't have that attitude no matter how much paper you got, like who you think you is, none of that. Like business is business. And it should be done as such. You know what I'm saying?
We was talking when last year around the show, I think Bag had a show. That was Bag Tour.
Right.
We you said you was backstage. You said you was backstage and somebody came up to you and showed you major love and you ain't even know him, which was Big Boogie.
Yeah.
Can you talk about, that stuff that happened back there or whatever?
Yeah, we were backstage for Bag shit, his show last year, and that nigga Big Boogie, a real genuine nigga. Like, it was a lot of frowns back there, but that nigga real did came up to me. He was like, well, whatever you doing, nigga, you got to be getting some money, nigga. You fresh as a motherfucker. That was his exact word.
That's
you feel
Boogie.
me? And just for another black man, you feel me? Because there's so much hate amongst us, niggas ain't keeping that shit P. A nigga can dig your feng shui, he ain't gonna tell you, because it's a pride thing.
Yep.
So that's how I look at the situation. Like, Big Boogie was icy his damn self, chains on. We got the same shit on. But for him to stop me and, you feel me, and show a nigga some love, I respected that, and they let me know, like, this nigga, he a thorough nigga for that. You feel me? His energy was everything.
Him and YTB Fat is one of the and Bank, and you know what I'm saying, of course you, but I'm not just saying that. Him, Bankroll Freddie, YTB Fat, and Boogie, they the realest people I done met in this rap shit. They one of the realest people. I mean, a couple of the people.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
I can get that out of Boogie, and I don't know him like too much past that level, but he most definitely give me just that vibe though, for shit show. Like I say, man, y'all know how prideful niggas is, man. Niggas ain't doing that type shit, man. So that's respect, nigga.
And you said Gotti heard your stuff one night and talked to you?
Hell yeah.
And did he say anything to you?
Hell yeah, he said something to me. He called me, said, young nigga, you bumping. Like, I'm him, like, you know. Gotti, yeah, I'd have been in the studio, bruh, ass a lot of times, you know. I just don't post the shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you know, bruh, if bruh say something to you, he fucking with it.
Nah, for
You know that nigga don't talk.
I feel like this too, man. I didn't actually, a lot of people don't know this. I done been in the room with bruh and he mixing his album and shit like that, and I feel like that's something.
What?
Yeah.
What?
He
Hell
would
yeah.
he would have told, you know, Vite, nah, you know, bro can't be in here while I'm mixing my album or anything. So that right there kind of let me know, like, yeah, he fucking with me for real. Like, he playing unreleased music. I'm watching this project get mixed. You feel what I'm saying?
You gotta have a certain level of trust for somebody.
Nah, full fact.
Even just being in the room, like,
yeah, exactly.
you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying, dude? They know, you know, they just know you're a real one, like, you know, kind of like what I seen. You know what I'm saying? Is it a lot of people that's your family and stuff like that trying to make you like, bro, go on rap, bro? Like,
Hell yeah. My niggas tell me this shit every day. I get tired of hearing it, you know. My shorty tell me this, like, I'm hearing this shit all day long. It's like my people more dedicated than, you feel me, and feel like I can do it more than I feel like I
Your
can do
people's
it.
early was like when y'all was in the studio with Gotti and stuff, you playing your stuff. He's like, man, I wanted to get up and rap his stuff. Man, if you don't rap his stuff.
Nah, for real.
I'm
Nah,
finna
no
start
bullshit.
rapping.
Yeah, no bullshit.
so like if you finna take it serious though?
No, that's all we on right now.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta take it serious. You know, time no, we don't know nigga. So it's just time, really. It's just time, and I feel like I want to do it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to want to do it. That's the only way it's gonna work.
I ain't gonna lie, like really, music had became fun. Like it was like my little shit I do to burn time, and I actually love doing it. I got a chance to sit back and find myself, you know, find my flow, shit like that, and I just like doing it. I listen to my own shit all day long.
Yeah,
Like for real, so it be like
gotta be a fan of yourself before anybody else believes in you.
Exactly. So I listen to my own shit all damn day. So it's like, it just clicked in me though. It just clicked on me like, nigga, you gotta take this shit serious. I can do it. I know too many of the right people. I got the music. So man, just stop playing, man. Get these folks what they want.
Where you get your hustle from, bro?
My motherfucking grandpa and my stepdaddy ass, and I guess my mama, my daddy, you know. But like hands on, like, you know, just having like that mentor tutor type would be my grandpa and my stepdaddy ass.
Your stepdaddy, like you talk about that a little bit, like you know how he put, you put the hustle in.
Man, you know what's crazy? You know, hustle mean a lot of shit.
Oh
You know,
yeah, we
so
talking about
it's
shit, you can
like
work a job and hustle.
that nigga used to have me. That nigga used to have me, motherfucking going with him to cut niggas' hair. You know what I'm saying? Cutting grass as a little nigga though. You feel me? Like just teaching me all type of ways to get this money. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like it's already in me. It's in my
Yeah.
blood. It's in me. You know. So, but he just helped bring that shit up on me though. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it just I ain't gonna lie. He did 12 years in the Fed. So when you got those type people around you that made the mistakes that they trying not to, to help you avoid and shit, that shit be mean a lot. When you get older, you think about it. When you a young nigga, you like, man, I don't want to hear that shit, all that nigga. I'm do what I want to do. But when you grow up and start making your own decisions and choices, and you realize who was there and what nigga really put you down, you respect him more. So,
How I feel to be like, people don't understand. Like, tell them the feeling of having to talk to like people that you really fuck with from jail, on the jail phones and shit like that.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit hit. It hit a little different. It depends on what situation. Your partner in that bitch over some goofy shit and he coming home. Them conversations can be hee ha ha. But when you don't know what your dog fate, you don't know what that shit is. That shit it play a different role. That shit hit way harder. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause at the end of the day, like I say, you gonna have high hopes, but you can know that this shit. It serious, you feel me? And that no nigga deserve to be in no joint, you feel me? No serious. That shit for animals.
You told me like you can come in on this if you want to. I know you said when you seen ESTG come up and then you kind of like play with your situation a little bit. You kind of were like, damn, that really was like they could have been my situation.
Yeah, it's crazy you say that because when Jook ass, I guess when he was at the moment of the time when he was reaching out to me, that's like when Gotti them like it was signing everybody, like it was the ESCG, they had Block Boy ass. So just to see G take his shit serious with like whoever he went through, whether it was bruh, you know what I'm saying, or Jook or Gotti, like he took his situation serious and I watched the nigga bubble from that shit. And nigga, I was kind of playing, like I'm having the same opportunity. I'm getting invited to these places. Jook hit me up telling me to come to Atlanta, this, that, and the third, and I'm playing with this shit. He telling me come to Atlanta and, get on some music shit, let's record, do this. I'm in the hood doing some goofy shit, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even say goofy, just I'm in my zone. It's goofy compared now, because like I say, who playing with an opportunity like this? So when I sit back and look at it, it was a goofy decision. But so yeah, I feel like G just took his shit serious, and I played with myself.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just sometimes don't be knowing, because, niggas just blinded by the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that part there. I wouldn't say not knowing. It's just that adrenaline rush you get out this street shit. It be hard to break.
So P, like, St. Louis, East St. Louis, man, how it be out there? What's going on with all that beef and shit like out there? Is that holding the city back from getting to where it need to be at? You know what I'm saying? What you think?
Hell yeah, most definitely. There's a lot of real shit going on. So, with that being said, if it's some real shit going on, how you can even, think about the music or go to the club to do the performances and shit like that. Cause there's a lot of real shit going on both sides, on the east side and in the loop.
Do a lot of people get it mixed up?
You talking about as far as in the city or other people?
Other people.
Yeah, they because like I told you, people don't know the difference between the east side and St. Louis. They just think it's the east side of St. Louis, and they don't know it's in another state. So, for shit show.
How you think your name be coming up?
Whole bunch of hating ass niggas. They probably just, saying what they want to say. I feel like it's good and bad. I feel like everybody, when your name come up, you're going to have something good to say. You're going to have somebody with some hating shit to say.
Do you think because, like, you just young and be turned and shit like that, niggas be just kind of basically just want your spot type shit?
Yeah, that's most definitely what it is. That's most definitely what it is. I feel like at the end of the day, me having to move the way I move, that developed tension against, other people. And they might feel a type of way because they might have reached out and wanted to work with me or want me to do something, come in their club or something. I just can't do it because due to how I move, my life ain't worth temporary satisfaction. You know what I'm saying?
No, for
I ain't
sure.
finna satisfy you nigga and risk my life. And I feel like if you in the streets, you should understand that.
Nah, for real.
Like if you in the streets, you should understand. Like, you feel me? You see how I'm moving, you see how I'm coming. Like, you should understand why I wouldn't come to your club or why I ain't doing this, why I ain't friendly, why I ain't with the league. Cause no, nigga want to be cool with you just to backdoor you. So
That's true.
Nah, for sure though. Niggas did pulling moves like that.
that's how it go.
Do you think sometimes you just kind of look too smart for this shit?
All the time. But I would never say too smart because, every day life is a learning experience. But I most definitely, I say this, I know better. I wouldn't say too smart, I know better.
I think sometimes with this shit, you can't show people how smart you is.
Nah, you can't.
You got to play dumb.
With that being said, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. You do though. You can't, it's like showing the left hand and the right hand. You got to keep certain stuff to yourself.
Let me ask you something. How much money you seen at one time, bro?
Shit. When I go to the bank, I see a lot of money when I go to the bank.
Uh-huh. How much you done spent on jewelry, bro?
And that shit up.
Ballpark fit.
Ballpark,
Yeah.
man. That shit be up in the air, man. You let the people tell it, man. I'm like 2 million in, let them tell it.
I'm going to believe them. I done seen some of this shit.
let them folks tell it, man.
Man, what's the craziest thing a woman done did to you, bro?
You said, what's the crazy what?
What's the
Craziest thing a woman ever did to you?
Man, I got some crazy ass shit. I don't know goddamn what to say, shit.
Whatever comes to your
I
mind.
ain't gonna lie, I always remember this story, man. I gotta say it, man. So one time, a little vibe or whatever, man, she came through, I was dealing with her, and she bust out all my windows, and she put lipstick all over my apartment windows and shit.
Why she do that? What you did to her?
What she did to me. I just made her crazy, I guess. And it's just like, it was the lipstick for me. I ain't never seen no shit
I'm
like
saying
that.
what made her do that? Yes, that's the part you skipping.
Yeah, I gotta skip over that. I guess just being me, I guess.
What's that?
Bug God. But nah, though, yeah.
The question is, like, on some real shit, because niggas be saying women do all this crazy shit. Did you go fuck her again?
You said that I go what?
Did you
you
fuck
have-
with her after that?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I did. But only for a little second though.
I ain't gonna lie,
men.
men like when women get a little crazy.
It make a nigga ready to go do something.
Nah, I ain't gonna
Crazy
lie. As I got
bitch, I'm
older,
finna
though,
get this bitch some dick.
And I got older, I don't like that crazy shit.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
no, you get to a certain point, it's like, okay.
Yeah, I ain't with that stress.
What's the craziest thing you done did to a woman?
Huh?
What's the craziest thing you ever did to a woman?
I don't do shit to him,
And
but treat him right.
And cut them off?
That's all I do to a woman. I just
Probably
treat her
now.
right.
Probably
I
now.
don't think he do no crazy stuff. He probably just cut them off.
He wouldn't even tell us what he did with the girl with the lipstick.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, shit what y'all want to hear me say. You know what I did to her to make her do it. But they just crazy. Like, they just women
Nah,
just crazy.
some women
I ain't gonna lie.
are like that. I'd have
Some
been
women take
friends
it
with
over the
some
top.
crazy
You ever
women.
got caught cheating?
Hell yeah.
What happened?
Man. Oh, just whatever you want to think women do, man. Like,
Look, he don't never want to give you no
I don't
straight
want to
answer.
get too much. I don't want to, because you know that they watching, man. When somebody wait for you
Bitch,
to say
he talking about me,
something
hoe.
crazy. For real.
Go look at the wiki interview, bitch.
I knew it.
For real. That's what they waiting
They can't
on,
wait
so.
to say something slightly towards them. They gonna be,
They can't
so
wait
you
to
were
say
thinking
some
about
crazy
it?
ass shit.
They gonna say, so you were thinking about it?
Nah, hey, yeah, female crazy though, man. I think it's something in the water, man. It seems like they all been tripping lately at the same time, ain't it, with
Nah, I ain't gonna agree with that shit. Nah, I ain't gonna
What you was
agree.
finna say?
You ain't been tripping, you know what I'm
I
saying?
know it ain't toward me.
Girl, you be tripping. I don't wanna hear that shit. You
Y'all
be
that
playing
funny.
them St. Louis
I
women.
ain't trying to get them beat up, man. I don't want no
Cause he already know what this 2-piece and biscuit do.
Yeah, she gave me a 2-piece
He know I
one
don't
day.
play.
We got
He
got
don't want no
into it.
problems.
And then she gave
We
me.
could be at home getting beat up.
And I don't know about that. You better ask.
Say I don't.
Nah, you ain't doing shit. So how much you done spent on like on like when you go shopping and shit? How much you spent at one time? That was like, damn, I spent a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
He thinking about yesterday.
Cause you be having some shit, bro. You be having some shit on. This ain't no. This a normal day for you.
yeah, it is a normal day, but it's like at once, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's some shit. I'll just say that. It's some shit. Some dog shit. That's all
Man,
I'ma
tell us
say.
a number, man.
I can't say no numbers, man, right now, man. I can't say no numbers, man. $1,000. $1,000, I done went crazy on the fuck.
Man, that nigga paying. How much? All right, how much the paying?
You been probably like 2 G.
So he spent $1,000.
I ain't gonna say the number. You know, they just sitting back, watch. They wait for me to say some crazy shit.
Nah,
They wait for me to
that's
say some
real.
crazy shit. I like to keep their mind wandering a little bit. You know, if you know, you know. You know, if you know, you know.
Who is somebody you like, man? I fuck with his vibe. You know what I'm saying? I want to do some music with him or her.
As far as
Just an artist.
Artist.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a y'all heard of Chicken P?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he hard. He
Yeah,
hard.
I fuck with him. I like it.
We're supposed to be getting up with him doing an interview with him.
Yeah, I fuck with Chicken P. I fuck with Chicken P.
From Milwaukee. Where you from?
He from Milwaukee, I think. I be hearing he versatile. I like his flow. Yeah,
A lot of people fuck with him, especially from St. Louis. He be coming to St. Louis a lot.
Yeah, I be seeing.
Yeah, he be talking.
He
Who
be
else?
talking this little shit. You say what?
Who
Who
else?
else?
I really kind of just want to work with whoever want to work with me, but and as far as females, I say Sexy. I feel like me and Sexy got to get it going because we the biggest from the city. So I feel like we got to get us one in.
I feel like you would go hard with Glo though.
Oh yeah, Glo be talking that shit. You ain't never lie. I do want to do a song with Glo too if she she open to work. Yeah.
And Boogie, I think you and Boogie will do something. That'll be hard too.
Yeah, I gotta get in with Boogie. Like I told you, Boogie just we gotta get one in. I feel like that too. I feel like we make some good music.
And you got records you ain't put out. Like you got some with Big Homie G.
Yeah, I got some shit with G.
Like why you ain't put it out?
Bullshit, and we probably did that joint like 2 years ago. I be bullshitting.
You gonna wait till the nigga get skinny.
Hey man,
I just seen him on slide working out. He gonna get skinny. You ain't gonna have to use that no more.
Nah, for real. Yeah, man, G got a hard ass joint.
It's
though.
just like you nigga, you got video. We could, your ass gonna come. You gonna be letting the motherfucker by the time we see them
I'm
motherfuckers.
finna put this shit out with
We don't even know who that is.
I'm finna put this shit out on
Nah, you know he be overthinking. He be like, hold that, because I got a little strategy I'm trying to do and this and that. You know, you going to send that
I'ma get
long
right
ass
back-
voice.
I'ma
Nah,
get right
let me
back
ask
with
you
you.
something.
Hey,
Nah, let
man.
me ask you something. Why every time we ask you one question, you got to reply back with a paragraph voice note?
On text.
That nigga
Oh,
want
shit.
everything precise.
But you can't even give a simple response. Oh, my bad. It's like it's a book. Like you sending a book, and I be like, dang, I ain't even got time to read all of it.
Yeah, that nigga right there be.
That's why.
But we don't be having time to listen. We at an event yesterday.
You know why I do that?
Why?
It's because I wanted to be a understanding before it be a
Yeah,
misunderstanding.
yeah. Nah, that's how he is though. That's
No,
how,
we asked one simple question. What day you trying to do book studio? Well, you see, and this, and that. I was like, dang, what
I
day?
ain't know my schedule.
He gotta
I ain't know
explain
my schedule.
everything.
He gotta explain everything. I be like, dang.
But I know how he is though. When he move, he have to move a certain kind of way. So
Exactly. And that's Wicked. See, Wicked just hit it on the nose. That's what it really is. Ain't nothing else to it. It's just like I'm a punctual person. Like I move out punctuality. I don't like moving on nobody else. I gotta set shit up, make sure shit together. So if it ain't together and I tell you one thing, can't do it, or y'all, I just like, I move.
You be
I feel
just
like-
explaining why, so people don't get the wrong. I get it, cause I was a big like over explainer, but he taught me how to like shorten that shit up. So now I be like, dang, when people be over explaining to me, I be like, shit, cause I don't take stuff personal, but
Right.
I think like a lot of people do take shit personal. So some people you do have to over explain to. You know what I'm saying?
Then comprehension levels low as hell. Now,
Yep.
boy, you ain't lying.
You sure right.
And I think it was just us, me and you. You know, it's new conversation. I'm just used to talking to Whip.
Yeah, yeah.
And so
Yeah.
by me used to talking to him, he know how I am. He know I'm, because I don't want to be no misunderstanding. You know,
Especially with
people.
people you fuck with. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
I don't want them over thinking something that it ain't, So I like to, I'm just, I don't know. But you know what's crazy? You say that when he to another nigga, they can't even get no words out of me though. So
Right.
I feel like if I'm explaining it to you, I mess with you,
Nah, for sure that, cause you don't.
Real talk.
Yeah,
I
for
mess with
sure. Well, damn, boom, there you go right there. Oh no. I'm gonna just say this, but I don't mean like saying normal stuff like that. What you got new coming out, man?
all that hot shit, man.
Uh-huh.
Hot shit. Y'all can be on the lookout. Hey, a lot of hot shit is know that. 2025, PLevel, Bub guy, finna fuck the streets up.
And then like I said, bro, just a straight consistent from you. That's all you're missing. Like, got the
Consist-
music, you got everything, bro. People just want to see you serious for
Say he ready now.
3 months. Man, 3-month run for you gonna be crazy, bro.
I agree with you, and that's what we on. We're just working every day, rap hustling. As my nigga Jook said, I'm just rap hustling right now.
Yeah, he out now. That's one thing about it. Jook call you. Man, one thing, let me just say this on camera, bro. Like, Jook used to hit me up, bro. What you got going just randomly. And just be like, man, motivate a nigga. Man, I fuck with you wicked. I can tell you a real nigga, da-da-da-da. He always put shit together, bro. Dude used to always put shit together, call me, hit me, you know what I'm saying? Tell me to do this, give me some, hook me up with people, man. You know what I'm saying? Dude got this money over here. That's why I always remember Jook like that. I fuck with Jook the long way, bro.
That real talk. Same here. That same type of energy you always gave me.
Yeah.
I say nigga, you trying to make me want to rap. Shit.
Yeah. You rap hustling.
Rap hustling.
That's
That's what
all
you say.
he
You
know.
rap hustling. You playing over there, man. You a rap hustling. Like you playing over there, P. But yeah, real talk.